During this COVID period, one of the most important things businesses can do is to cut costs. However, for marketing, cutting costs is like diffusing a bomb. If you cut the wrong wire, you cut the wrong cost, then things can go terribly wrong. So in this video, I want to share with you 3 marketing costs in which you can safely cut or reduce. SaaS products. Chances are you are paying for some marketing software on a monthly basis and you're not even using them, or you are just using like 20% of all the features available. So now is the time to scrutinize all your subscriptions and bills and to see which one you can cut or replace with something else. For example, one of my clients was paying $1,000+ to HubSpot, and he really buys into the inbound methodology and so on. The thing is, he doesn't have a content writer to make full use of this software, so it sits there like a white elephant for him. And the most he uses are the free CRM feature or the SEO features that can be found in a free alternative as well. Guess what? SaaS is so popularized today that for every SaaS product out there that does a certain thing, there's another option that does it the exact same thing for a cheaper price. That is how competitive SaaS is today among all the players, which is something that's good for us consumers, business consumers. Say if you want to do on-page SEO, off-page SEO, you can always explore Uber Suggest, Majestic SEO, Moz SEO, there's a ton of options. And if you want to create a landing page and you don't require a sophisticated funnel, then you don't need to pay ClickFunnels monthly bills. You can use WordPress, which is an open source software, a free open source software, or you can use Lead Pages or other software tools. If you just want to do email marketing to build relationship with your list, you actually don't require an all-in-one tool that is an overkill like HubSpot or ClickFunnels. You can use a specialized tool like MailChimp, Drip, ConvertKit. Like say for MailChimp, it's free for the first 2,000 subscribers in your list, and in that way you can save a lot of money. All these recommendations are actually very established products that's been around for many years. Second, advertising campaigns. You have probably heard that right now it's good to go into advertising because competition is low, ad cost is down, and so on. Well, yes and no. I know that in the good times, there are many companies that have this practice whereby they set aside a certain standardized amount as marketing budget to spend on advertising campaigns, whether or not these campaigns actually have any business returns at all. And the thing is, when they stop advertising, they realize that there's no impact at all to their top line, bottom line, and they don't track any of these results. This period, we have to stop indiscriminate spending like this and to run campaigns with a lot of caution, basically running it like a CFO instead of like a CMO, to really look into numbers like customer acquisition costs, customer lifetime value, return on investment, conversion rate, click-through rate, and really optimize these numbers like crazy. If your ROI is 2 times or 3 times right now, which means for every $1 you spend on ads, you get $2 back or you get $3 back, please continue with your campaign or even explore scaling up your campaign. Because right now, why would you want to stop a revenue generator? You need all the revenue that you can get. Or if you are running a top of funnel campaign to gain subscribers, that is a great strategy right now as well, instead of gaining direct sales. But what you want to do is to attribute a certain value to each subscriber based on historical performances. So say a subscriber may be worth $10 to you, and you want to be sure that you don't spend more than $10 to acquire that one subscriber, and you will be fine. You can continue scaling your campaign. Or if you run a campaign with a contractor, you can always pause it and save on retainer fees. So in a nutshell, you want to be very intentional about how you spend marketing dollars, advertising dollars right now. So if you're running a campaign right now, that's good, but you can also look into cutting costs. For example, by doing exclusion from Facebook targeting, so you can exclude people that have already converted or exclude people that are unlikely to convert, say foreigners. Then from there, you can focus your budget on those people that are likely to convert, thus saving money. On top of that, I also know that a lot of advertisers just run one ad creative to one target audience. So over time, ad fatigue kicks in and the cost goes up. So what you can do is refresh those ad creatives, ad angles, so you can bring down the cost during this period of time. In other words, there's a couple of different ways in which you can optimize better and to reduce cost of an advertising campaign. I hope you find the 3 cost saving tips useful. It's a difficult period right now and I want to share as much as possible to help one another go through this period. So keep a lookout for the other videos related to COVID. For now, stay positive and see you again.